jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please, I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona, where the sound of the big red siren signals it is time for football. Tonight, it's the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wildcard weekend, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. Leading them out is their rookie quarterback, the young man out of Ole Miss.
It's very simple to say. It's a tough spot to go on the road in the playoffs for any quarterback. But when you're a rookie, now you know you've got big-time pressure on you because he's shown that he's beyond his years throughout the season. He's played at a high level, and his team is very confident in him. But to go on the road leading your team in the postseason as a rookie, that's a whole nother level.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Dart from the gun, up third down. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. To the air, Dart. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Working out of the gun is Dart. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Cardinals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
On the ground, this is Quinshawn Judkins. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Pass complete to Odunze. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Stroud looking to throw. The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards the gain for number 18. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. Dances by him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Vikings, first down. A gain of 19 yards. And
Play action. Now Dart. A short throw there to Strange. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. In motion, the tight end. Throwing his Dart. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
it's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
On play action, here's Dart. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Dart. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. 7th play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
To throw now, Dart. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So after drive number 3 here, we have a score, and it's 3 points after the field goal.
I would say the feeling out process for both these teams, I'd say it's over, partner. Everyone understands what's going on now. You've kind of probed a little bit. Now you want to start throwing the big shots. First 3 points up on the board could be significant.
And they'll begin by running the option. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
An inside run with Jenkins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
A shotgun snap to Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A 7-yard return following a punt for 45 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake, and here's Dart. That's complete. Demario Douglas with it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Dart. Complete. Jefferson the target. Now a 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now
Throwing his dart. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 28-yard line.
And Stroud now to throw.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Cardinals first down. First and 10.
On first down, here's Jenkins.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
Stroud keeps it.
And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
Stroud keeps it.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down.
So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Here's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Setting up a screen for Jenkins.
And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Cardinals first.
From the gun again to Davis. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Here's Stroud.
He's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. The Cardinals on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is third and 14.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return. A scoop and score for the Vikings. And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took him went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Cardinals.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll get this into the hands of Odunze.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. At the Vikings.
They'll give it to Odunze on the jet sweep.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That'll be a loss loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cardinals first down.
A quick throw to Odunze on the RPO.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run from the gun. It's Judkins. And he will be out of bounds with a first down as they will have a first and goal on the other side of the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. On the bootleg, Stroud. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tommy Trimble from a yard out. And the Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. So that drive goes 8 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Vikings take over.
Minnesota's offense takes over possession.
And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it with 2nd down. Dart going to look to throw here.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Stroud to throw it.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Now Stroud. Now he's going to step up and run.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stroud working out of the gun. A pass complete to Odunze. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Stroud.
It's now 2nd and 6.
In trouble, and he's taken down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Now 3rd down.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, but instead a handoff up the middle. Halftime here on Monday Night Primetime. It is off to Orlando we go. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Looking to put a drive together.
Stroud looking to throw. That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins.
2nd and 6, just inside of the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Stroud. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A gain of 6. And the Cardinals first down.
Stroud completes this out wide. 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3.
Again, it's Stroud.
And this one's incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away.
There defensively.
This is taken at the 15. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
27-yard line.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Dart.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Douglas.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Gain of 24 yards. That's another Vikings first down.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
To the air, Dart. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Justin Jefferson. A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and
It's a quarterback sneak.
And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Vikings first
To throw is Dart. Now he'll take this and run.
It'll be a 3-yard gain. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing, Dart. A short throw there to Strange.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's
Throwing is Dart. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Brenton Strange
From 21 yards away.
And the Vikings are able to extend their lead.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Solid stiff arm. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cardinals first down. 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Out right to Bourne. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
And Stroud now to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
Looking to throw. Stroud.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
the Cardinals first down.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. A good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another Cardinals.
Once again, Judkins. And a good-looking run there as as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside give to Davis. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Option right. Here's Stroud. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's good for the Cardinals. 1st down. 1st and goal.
And this is an offense in need of getting a few good things to happen. Here's one right here. They've had their share of struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw and nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Jenkins will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
Quick throw by Stroud, complete out wide. Touchdown! A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and
to throw. Dart. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
brings up a 3rd down.
To throw now. Dart. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jefferson going to go in motion right. They go play action with Dart. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. 2nd and 16. Here's Dart. A short throw there to Strange. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
That's a gain of 9. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Dart looking to throw again. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Christian McCaffrey, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
19-yard line.
Here's Stroud. Got the connection here to Bourne. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And the Cardinals 1st down.
On the bootleg, Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Adunze. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
the throwing again is Stroud.
He'll
swing this out to Jenkins. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 41-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals.
A give up the middle, Jenkins. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
17 more yards. That's another Cardinals 1st down.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Open man is Barner, the tight end. And they'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
And now out comes Minnesota. And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they hope to capture a spot in the divisional round next weekend. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Now Dart. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. McCaffrey running up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
At the 41-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And it is caught. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 66 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll go with a keeper. And he will have a Vikings 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
At the 17-yard line, a gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build-up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid?